Welcome to Timeless Empath Readings with Lada. This is your weekly universal timeless reading for the fourth week of September. We will now do the cycle from Sunday, which is September 22nd, until next Saturday, and that's how we will go from there on. What does universal mean? This is for all signs, and if you're drawn to it, it has a wisdom message for you. Timeless means whenever you tune in is the right time for you to learn these messages, whether it's today, a week, or 3 months, or a year from now. I'll draw from a tarot and several oracle decks, and all are personally pre-selected, quantum calibrated for the highest energy, cleansed and blessed by me. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and let's begin. We start today with the classic Rider-Waite deck, and we'll see what comes up. Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, Page of Wands. All right, this is a very interesting base reading. And so what we see here is that Six of Swords talks about moving out of something turbulent, out of something bad, something that was not working out, or something that caused you sorrow, into the new waters. These are calm waters. This is not the same environment as before. You see that the figure here, it's the man is driving this or rather pushing this boat, and the woman there and the child, they're kind of like their heads are down and they feel sorrow. There is something that you're leaving behind that you are regretting. There is a certain amount of regret going on, certain amount of sorrow, certain amount of disappointment perhaps even, but you're moving into something better. It's calmer waters, it is better environment, it is something that is much better for you, whether it's concerns your living situation. Oftentimes it also denotes travel, by the way, leaving something behind by traveling to something better. It could be any travel, really, whether it's business or for pleasure, but oftentimes it's actually moving house. And sometimes it also means leaving the bad situation behind and moving towards a better situation. That could be your job, that could be your living environment, relationship, anything really, you name it. So what you're moving towards is something better. Now, Page of Pentacles, that is an interesting guy depicted here. Sure, it could be a man. It is somebody steady. It's a young man usually. Somebody really steady, somebody really reliable. It is somebody who is deliberate, who is not moving too fast, or it is a great message. Some really good message that is coming through here. Page of Rods of Page or of Wands, actually that's an inspired man, also a young man, or this is a new situation. This is something you're learning to do that has to do with inspiration, that has to do with creativity, with great ideas. You're learning, you are sharpening your saw, you're honing your craft. But Page is also the kind of situation or person that is actually very active. So you have somebody who is very careful here. So it actually advises you to act carefully. At the very same time, there is something, a message that is positive, quite positive, but kind of like down to earth. It could be good financial message. It could be good message as far as your living situation again goes. And the Page of Rods or Wands, it's something inspiring, something that is new creativity, or something that you're learning that is very creative. And the Emperor, that is somebody in the seat of power. In other words, you are, through moving to a better situation, through being careful and working carefully and getting new ideas and sharpening your soul and honing your art, your abilities, learning something new, getting inspired, you are reclaiming your power. You are becoming that emperor in the seat of your power. You are actually a formidable force to be reckoned with. You are not just anybody. You are somebody. You're becoming somebody, and you're determined to not only reclaim your power, but use it. Use it properly, use it for the good of all. This actually is a very positive set of cards. It has a lot of hope, and it also has this determination to it to get your situation, whatever that situation is, under control. This is very good news, as a matter of fact. And now let's pull 2 cards from the Archangel Michael Oracle. This I'm shuffling, and now let's see. Energy healing work. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me, for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. So this in fact talks about the same more or less as the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, that's moving to better waters, calmer waters, something that was not working out before or causing you sorrow or kind of disappointment. That is no more. This is going away because you're moving into a better situation. And the energy healing work may well be the ticket here, because this is something that will help heal your soul. Perhaps find out what kind of healers that are reputable, that are really good in your community. Or perhaps you're a healer and you're starting your business that is healing, energy oriented. And then you have to reclaim that power, move into a better situation, abandon something that was not working before, get both creative idea and this Page of Pentacles, be very practical, think it through really thoroughly, and then you can apply it to your new job, to your new business. Another one is your home is protected by angels. Okay, this actually goes directly, specifically with this card. Your home is protected by angels. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgages, or taxes. Very practical, I would say, prayer, if you will. So this goes with Page of Pentacles, who is very practical, but also it directly goes with this Six of Swords. So this is somebody moving home, or somebody needing protection for the home, because the situation at home was not good, was not nice, and now it's getting nicer. So something that was bothering you, something that was going wrong, is now improving. Or you're moving home and you need to be practical and you need to find money for taxes and mortgage and everything else, rent if you are renting. So that's Page of Pentacles right there. That's actually pretty cool. This is a very, very good message. Now let's do, I'm shuffling Ascended Masters. Retreat into nature. Well, that's your other message. Retreat into nature. Don't take anything for granted. Your health might actually benefit tremendously from retreating into nature. And I'm going to pull another card from the same deck. Open your heart to love, Jesus. Oh, how interesting is this? So there is nature, in fact, depicted in both. You know, animals over here, and Jesus is in nature, and here the green man, that's the representation, that's like a pun, and the fairies there, that's very nature-like. And also, see, there's a heart here, pink heart, and this one says, open your heart to love. So what was happening in your life, or what might still be happening, is you actually need to truly open your heart to love. So all this practical stuff in the base here, all this is telling us that there was some sort of heartbreak in the past. There was some sort of disappointment in the past. You're reclaiming your power. You're becoming practical. You're getting new inspirational ideas. You possibly are getting energy healing work, whether it's meditation, past life regression. Check out my consultations, of course, because there is a beautiful past life healing and transformation consultation, as well as my advisory consultation, private personal consultations, my readings. You can do a reading with me, of course, and other consultations. There are written ones. Just go to ladare.com. In the description, you will see my links and go to consultations. So there is something to do with home. Situation at home was really not to your liking. There was some kind of unpleasantness at home, whether it's depends on the people who live around you, neighbors, or people within the family, or both, as a matter of fact, or some sort of situation, or landlord, anything. But through inner work, including energy healing work, you are going to be changing this situation. So you are moving to a better situation. So you need to open your heart to love, to joy. Don't close up your heart. Go to nature. Recharge, decharge, make all the necessary adjustments in your life, because there is a lot that can be had. There is a lot of improvement that is coming your way. And the Emperor talks about you being in power. You're taking back your power. Power that you previously relinquished, that you gave away. And the interesting, Jesus, open your heart to love, talks about love that is selfless, of course. But in this particular situation, I'm sensing something else, not selfless love. Maybe you loved and you gave too much. At this point, you really sort of need more self-love. And also animals. Animals come very strongly here. So possibly a pet or several pets or a couple of pets, whatever. Either you have them and they will help you a lot, or you should get a pet, whether it's a kitty, a doggy, or any other pet, as a matter of fact. Maybe you need to move closer to where you can be with pets, and maybe you should move closer where you should be with nature as opposed to where you live. And I just want to, as a topper, want to do one more card. That's from a different deck, Angel Answers. And we are going to use them here. Within the next few months. So within the next few months, all those changes and everything that we're discussing here, including healing work, and changing your situation, protecting your home, taking back power, all that, within the next few months, that's when it will happen. So count your months. So big changes are coming, something inspiring, something that is very good. Whatever is causing you grief right now or caused in the past is going away. This is an excellent reading. I wish you all the best. Much love from me, much joy. Remember to like, give me that big thumbs up, share, comment, and of course, subscribe. Thank you. Bye. This is Lada.